Pa-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da. Swan Lake. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to my series on potatoes. The French call potatoes pomme de terre, which means the apple of the earth. Why? Because they are filled with potassium and vitamin C. Potatoes are consumed all over the world by more than 1 billion of us worldwide. We love potatoes. I love it. So if you are new here, welcome once again. I go back and forth between English and Haitian Creole. Creole parler, Creole comprendre, n'est-ce pas? Monsieur, dames, bonjour et bonsoir et bienvenue. Mon relais chef Yasmine. Et aujourd'hui, à notre série pomme de terre, ça, nous pourrons prêter attention avec santé que nous pourrons faire un soupe poireau avec pomme de terre qui est bien confortable. D'accord? Folks, today we focus our attention in this potato series with leek and potato soup, and we're going to pair it with cornbread and curry shrimp. But before I dive into that, let me tell you about my weekend. Get this, last weekend I took myself out on a date to the ballet. Yes, to the ballet. Now listen, single ladies, if you have a problem with spending time with yourself, by yourself, you are in danger, honey, because if you don't love yourself, who will? So anyway, I went to see Swan Lake, y'all, and it was, oh my goodness, breathtaking, mind-blowing, elegance. It was just beautiful, beautiful. Good versus evil. So Swan Lake was written in 1877 in Russia by a man named Tchaikovsky. My goodness, just amazing, amazing sight to see. Now, to add to that, if you are someone who grew up around a lot of trauma like I did, if you grew up in a lot of dysfunction, I highly recommend that you start listening to classical music. And here's why. Because instruments like the strings, like the violin, the viola, the harp, have a powerful impact on our brain. If you remember the story of King Saul and young boy David, well, King Saul was deeply troubled in his soul, and his people summoned young boy David to come play the harp for him, right? So just remember, as you are embarking on your self-mothering and self-fathering journey, as I am, okay, you remember to be mindful about the kind of music that you listen to. Be very mindful of that, okay? So I had a wonderful time this weekend, and I hope you did too. And we are about to have an even better time with this potato series, starting with our soup, leek and potato soup. All right, let's get started.